Panic. You're running late for an interview. What should you do? It is not cool to be late. It can leave a bad impression and you might miss out on your dream job, the one you've been waiting for to be interviewed for. I meet people who just don't care. They think it's okay to be late. 2 p.m. means around 2 p.m. And so for some interviewers, it might be all right, but for many, it's not. So if you think this way, it's time to rethink. Here are some hints. Plan your arrival. First of all, before the interview, always email, SMS, or call the interviewer, confirming that you will be there and are looking forward to the meeting. That sends a message that you are serious. You value their time and you will show up. No shows, they do happen, but rarely are there second chances. People do remember being stood up. So plan your route carefully and allow for delays and traffic jams. Look up the location on Google Maps, go to street views, study the street and the building, plan where you're going to park your car. If you're driving a car that is not in the best conditions, do not park in front of the office where it can be seen. By being out of visibility, you can then sit and prepare without feeling being watched. If you're going by public transport, you can plan your route too. Either way, plan to arrive at the location 15 minutes before so you are there and you are relaxed. I've seen people running late and having to rush in the summer heat, arriving, sweating like they've just come off the treadmill. Before leaving home, enter the interviewer's office number into your mobile phone so you can quickly access it in case you run behind. If you have their mobile number, that's even better. If you have their email address, enter that into your mobile phone too. Then you can email them just in case that you cannot get hold of them via the phone. Give yourself multiple alternatives. If you are driving, set your mobile phone up on hands-free so you don't have to pull over. Also, don't forget the umbrella if there's a slight chance of rain. So, let's assume that you are running late. Call and apologize. Be sincere and professional. Strike a balance between saying too much and too little. Keep your message direct and brief. Don't go into too much details about why you're late. Provide information, not excuses. Have a good reason, such as actions outside your control. Actions you could not have foreseen. Regular traffic issues are not great excuses. You are expected to know what the traffic is like near the location of your interview. However, major transportation failures, public or personal issues may come up, and they will more likely be accepted as a valid reason. Here's an example. I've just come out of a meeting that took a little longer than anticipated. I'm really sorry about it because I know that you have allocated a set time slot for us to meet. I should be there in about 15 minutes time or thereabout. Is it still convenient for you to meet, or would you like to reschedule? Give him an option. If you're 5 minutes late, you still call, but you don't have to give an option of rescheduling. When you do arrive, it is professional courtesy to apologize for your lateness. But again, don't overdo it. Since you have arrived, it's now time, and it's in the past that you were late. Stay calm, confident, and the show is on. One more thing. Let's say you're early by an hour. A meeting has finished early, and you could wait, but you could also call and say, I've just finished the meeting early, and would like to give you an option to meet earlier if that's preferable to you. I'm happy either way. I would just like to give you some flexibility. You're doing them a favor. Don't say, I would like to hear if I could come earlier, because then they're doing you a favor and you owe them. You want to arrive as much as possible on an even footing. I hope you found it valuable. To get more tips, click on the hyperlink below to sign up, and I will try to help you the best I can to help you land your dream job. Thank you for your time.